Hi, Steve here with a mini message entitled Making Known What Is Still to Come. Now I'd like to read a couple of verses from Isaiah 46, verses 9 and 10. Remember the former things of those long ago. I am God and there is no other. I am God and there is none like me. I make known the end from the beginning, from ancient times what is still to come. I say my purpose shall stand, and I will do all that I please. Now this is basically all around Bible prophecy. God is saying that he's declaring the end from the beginning. He's saying that he's telling us what is still to come. And before I became a Christian, I was looking for some solid evidence. I wanted something that I could believe in. I didn't want to become a Christian just based on emotions or what other people are telling me. I needed that something solid evidence that I could rely on. And it's the fulfilled prophecies that have already happened that is that solid evidence I was looking for. As described in Scripture, there was no denying it. There was no getting away. I had no way to explain it. So that was what I needed to make that decision to become a Christian. Now, there are many areas we can go to with Bible prophecy, but just for this short message, there are two reasons why I like Bible prophecy. The first one is that it's solid evidence for God's existence. Now, whenever I'm struggling or when I have doubts, I go back to that evidence, and it gives me a sense of peace that I know that God is there and I can trust him. When you look back at the prophecies that have already been fulfilled, the detail, some just amazing, staggering that this was being told before it actually happened. For me, that's something that gives me great confidence that there is a God who sits outside of time and is able to provide us this. And that's part of the reason why he does do this as evidence for himself and for Scripture. So that's the first reason. I see it as solid evidence for God's existence. Now second reason is that it's a great source of comfort. Now, there are many prophecies that are still in our future, and arguably you could say that the stage is being set in the world around us. Now, as the past fulfilled prophecies have been fulfilled to the letter, we know we can have guarantee that the future prophecies to come will be fulfilled exactly to the letter. It's a great source of comfort. I find it a great source of peace and even excitement that we know that what we see going on around us is all being set for the return of Jesus Christ. Now, there's a lot, as I said, there's a lot more that we can go into in these details, and we have a lot more on our website, thecomingking.com. So we have details on the fulfilled prophecies that have already happened in our past, as well as what is happening in our future. Now, I invite you to have a look at our website. I've put a couple of links in the description, so feel free to go directly to a couple of articles on this, and we hope you enjoy them. God bless.